Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at the tutorial for Battlefield 5 Firestorm. Now you might not remember what this is because I don't know, you might just not remember Battlefield 5 period. Battlefield 5 is a video game. It came out a few months ago. Came out like right at the same time as Fallout 76, so you can imagine the kind of week some people were having. If you were a huge Battlefield fan and a Fallout fan, that was a shitty month for you. But of course, Battlefield 5, everybody knows what it is. I'm just joking. And it's a great game. I've been playing it on and off here and there, especially since I got my 4K HDR TV. Oh god, that game is gorgeous, but easily the best multiplayer game, like visually, I've ever seen. I'm saying multiplayer because there's games, you know, Red Dead Redemption, I would say, is probably the most visually gorgeous game I've ever played. But when it comes to multiplayer, the visuals have definitely been dipped down a little bit. Also, the HDR isn't that great in that game, which sucks. But anyway, Battlefield 5, it's a great game. I'm not even sure is Battlefield 5 HDR. I don't even know actually. It might just be 4K. Anyway, Firestorm is. I don't know. Firestorm is the Battle Royale mode that they leaked, or not leaked, I'm sorry, not leaked. They announced months before the game even came out. They said, we're going to do Royale, and here it is. And it's been months after the game already came out, so this tutorial just leaked, and I'm going to watch it, because I'm actually really interested in this mode. And I like Royale. I really do. Just the idea of Battle Royale in general, I really like, but and I haven't found a game yet that I really love personally. So maybe this will be the one. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's take a look at the tutorial. Firestorm. We said it at the same time.
In Firestorm, a Royale game of playing
Holy shit.
Solo, duo, or with a squad.
Nice.
You will begin each game by parachuting into the vast open world.
I figured.
Pick your landing spots carefully. Landmarks can be rich in loot, but also full of danger. Objectives and safes are scattered throughout the map.
Safes,
Acquiring them
okay.
gives you access to reinforcements, rare loot, and epic combat vehicles. Vehicles can turn the tide of an engagement and carry you great distances, but they can also reveal your location and
a tank
with anti-vehicle
that's good. Oh,
when you find a weapon, be aware of its rarity.
That's gonna suck.
One gun is a good starting point.
You see that in the world.
Has advantages like scope, extended magazine, and reduced recoil. Each weapon class uses its own ammunition time. You can only carry a limited amount, so manage your inventory wisely and share your loot amongst your squad. Backpacks found throughout the map can expand your inventory capacity. Damn,
they're cramming a lot of information.
More weapons, gadgets, and armor. Firestorm is an even playing field. There are no class-specific benefits. If you're down, you can still fire a sidearm and be revived by allies.
Okay.
But once you bleed out,
same thing
or
like Battlefield 5.
You are out of the game. There are no second chances in Firestorm.
Oh, that's awesome! If the ring, oh, that's genius. So if you get hit with that ring, you're done. It's not like you just slowly start losing health. It looks like you're just done. That's awesome. That's probably the biggest change if that's true. Because it was destroying houses, which is awesome. Finally, we're gonna get some fucking destruction in these games again. I mean, it's there. It's just not. I don't know. It's not how I wanted a Battlefield game in this day and age to be. Because I remember Bad Company 1 and 2, and of course, you know, 3 and stuff. Like them talk about the Levolution, isn't that what they called it? Like it was just all this destruction. I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is exactly what I want from a game like this, a war game like this. But yeah, it never. That's a nightmare right there. I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmare stuff. But that pizza looks hideous. I'm gonna take that off the screen. That's making me sad. But yeah, it's just it's a shame that this didn't come out when Battlefield 5 came out, because now, of course, EA. I don't even get EA's thing here. They just released a Battle Royale game a month ago. It's hugely popular. Everybody likes it. It's a great game. It's probably my favorite Battle Royale game right now. I'm not 100% addicted to it. I've only played it for maybe 10 hours since it came out, which isn't terrible if you're not addicted to something, but whatever. But I'm still not 100% with it. I don't know why. And it's just weird that they're releasing this. I'm assuming they're releasing this pretty soon. This tutorial got leaked, which means the tutorial is ready. So I'm assuming the game mode is going out soon. I'm sure there's already an official release date or something. I don't know. But it's cool to finally see this. It's just that it's like I think at a bad time for EA, because they have this big one. They could have released this, maybe waited a couple more months. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure some Battlefield fans will be like, well, it doesn't matter. They're two separate games. I get that. So it's going to feel different, obviously. It's still a shooter, though, and it's still Battle Royale. You can mask it as however you want. All those things that I mentioned, the limited inventory, the safes, the supply drops, the ring getting closing in and stuff. That's all stuff that we see in stuff like Apex Legends and Fortnite and PUBG, obviously. What was the other game that came out before PUBG? The culling. There you go. But I wonder how many players. Did he mention that? Maybe it was just like one of the passing info. You know what? Let's watch this one more time. Just one more time, because it went by pretty quick. And it was a lot of info. I'm going to pay attention.
Fight for your life in Firestorm. A Royale game mode.
I like that they keep calling it Royale, not Battle Royale.
Or with a squad.
I'm glad it's single.
You will begin each game by parachuting into the vast open world. Pick
Looks
your
pretty
landing
big.
spot carefully. Landmarks can be rich in loot, but also full of danger.
Hell yeah.
Objectives and saves are scattered throughout the map. Acquiring them gives you access to reinforcements, rare loot,
You could get the
and
blimps
epic
and
combat
stuff. Nice.
vehicles.
Or
Vehicles
zeppelins.
can turn the tide of an engagement and carry you great distances, but they can also
The
be
tank.
lethal locations
Just
and be
imagine you're playing a Royale game. That's the one thing I was actually looking forward to with the Royale in this. Just imagine you're playing. Maybe you're on your own, single, and you're just roaming around, and then you hear a fucking tank. You're like, you don't have any anti-tank weaponry, anti-vehicle weaponry, nothing. You're just like, you're in a house. You're like, oh fuck, please don't, please don't find me in here. That'd be really tense. When you hear footsteps, it gets tense. Don't get me wrong, but you can fight that. If that tank finds out you're there, he'll be, nah, fuck it. I wonder if the tank has like limited resources too. Like you only have a couple of what would it be, like, I guess shells or whatever. I wonder if that is the case. It might not be. It might just be, hey, you got a tank, good job. It might be a really hard thing to get to. So, you know what I would love? Does World of Tanks have a Battle Royale mode? Is World of Tanks, I don't even know, is World of Tanks kind of similar to Battle Royale? Or is it just like a team deathmatch thing? Please let me know in the comments, because that would be kind of fun. Just a world filled with tanks, Battle Royale.
When you find a weapon, be aware of its rarity. A common gun is a good starting point, but an epic has advantages like scope, extended magazine.
I like that they have the markings too, so you don't have to memorize the colors. Like, oh, purple means better.
You can only carry a limited amount,
Yep.
so manage your inventory wisely and share your loot amongst your squad. Backpacks found throughout the map can expand
Backpacks
your
will
inventory
expand your.
capacity,
It's
allowing you to
similar
carry
stuff.
more weapons,
It looks
gadgets,
solid
and
though.
armor. Firestorm is an even playing field. There are
I
no
love that
class-specific
they made sure to
benefits. If you're
address
down,
that.
you
It
can
is
still
it's
fire a
even.
sidearm and be revived by
You start
allies,
off on
but
even
once
playing
you
fields.
bleed out or finish off,
You might get
are out
lucky,
of the game.
but
there are no second chances in Firestorm.
that right there.
Scavenge, fight, survive.
You know, I kind of hope it doesn't kill you, and like the house would just crumble around you. You don't die though for some reason. Who knows? You don't die, but the house crumbles around you. I would actually find that really funny. You just like, and now you're just out in the open. You're like, oh fuck, you have to go. You know what? The first time I play this, I'm gonna test that immediately. I want to see if you can stay in a house and not die. I'm assuming maybe you can live from this fire ring. But if you're in a house, you die. Maybe it just crumbles around you and you die. I don't know. But anyway, it looks fun. It looks fun. I wonder how many players though. It doesn't say yet. It says 6 alive, 0 kills. Let's see if it says. It gives an indication. 2 alive. I'm assuming it's talking about just your team there. But it says 6 alive at one point. Does that mean you can have a group of 6 people? Yeah, it looks like it. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you. Oh wait, shit. Sorry, guys. Anyway, it says 6 alive here on the left, bottom left, and then on the bottom left it also says like BFV, Cougar, Ocelot. I can't see what the other ones say because the freaking thing's in the way. But whatever. It says 5, so you can have 6 people. It looks like. Is that what he said? He said duos and teams, but I didn't think it would have 6 people. That's pretty great. Or a squad. Okay. Is squad a 6th thing in Battlefield? I don't know. At this point, I play it, but I don't really pay attention. I'm not gonna lie. The last few times I played it were mainly because I wanted to see the visuals. Like, oh, I wonder how good this map's gonna look. I wonder how good this mode's gonna look. I mean, considering it's Battle Royale, I assume it would probably take a dip in quality. But I mean, if it's the same amount of people and there's less going on because you'll get less like tanks and vehicles and planes and stuff. So I'd assume maybe it would actually look better, but who knows? Maybe that fire ring kind of is powerful, you know, when it comes to the engine. So maybe they have to dip the quality of the graphics down. Who knows? But like, just imagine just seeing that coming. Like whenever you see a wall coming in Fortnite or whatever, it's just like, you know, it's like a blue wall or whatever. That a fucking giant wall of fire. That's way more menacing. Anyway, looks good. I'm looking forward to it. So there you go. That is Firestorm. Look, comes out eventually. Bye.